Hey Scorpios, welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. So first and foremost, Scorpios, I want to say I love you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, magnificent Thursday. We're going to dive into these daily messages because I don't know, I feel like today may be a day I have to bring you a couple of videos back to back to back to back. Why? I don't know. It's what Spirit says, so we're going to see what's going on. You feel me? Let's get to it. Most high, what is it that our Scorpios should know right now? So the first question that Spirit wants you to ask yourself, Scorpios, is what else could this mean? What else could this mean? All right, it says there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limited beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So right now, I feel like Spirit is really coming in, asking you to look at any situation that you're going in at this point from different perspectives, you know. Because it's like, because sometimes, like, when we automatically see something happening or someone do something towards us, we just automatically think negative. Not because it feels like it's a negative person or anything, but it's because that is usually what we have been programmed with. Go straight to the negative. Spirit says start looking at things from different angles, different perspectives, so that you can really get the full concept. And one thing, what was his name? I think his name was Natal. In his book, he was basically saying, like, when whatever you're doing, look outside yourself. Like, from a judgmental point, like I'm sitting up here and I'm giving a message, right? So it's like I will spiritually just look outside myself, look at myself, be speaking to you or whatever, and it's like so you could just be aware. And Spirit is calling us right now to just be aware of situations and the other possibilities, that lessons that can be learned or should be learned from the particular situation that we could be going through. Also, Spirit says, make sure that even in a situation when it's dealing with other people, that we look at it from their perspective as well. So if we can put ourselves in somebody else's shoes, that gives us a different type of view to look at a subject. You know what I'm saying? And it just rounds it all up. And it's kind of like how in the past a lot of shit happened to us and we didn't even realize why it was happening until after it happened, because then we started to see the bigger picture because certain things were being revealed. It's the same way. Spirit says, I don't want you to go into a situation only looking at it from your perspective. You know, we got the bird's eye view, we got the side view, you know. Spirit says that let's open up that awareness so we can get a full, like, 360 of what is actually going on, or the lessons that could possibly be learned if you look at it from a different angle. Hey, Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Okay, Spirit, what else? Okay, I see that and I see this. Okay, so the next question that Spirit is asking, question that Spirit wants us to ask ourselves is, am I apologizing for my truth? Am I apologizing for my truth? It says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? It says, today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. So what does this mean? Am I apologizing for my truth? Like, let me give an example from myself, because I can only speak for myself, right? So I remember when I just lost my mind. Okay, so before I got into spiritual cards or whatever, I have visions a lot, and like I have friends where it's like I would see things and I would tell them, and then when it happened, like I feel like sometimes they would be afraid. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, like, or it's like something I'll see and I'll say it and I'll apologize for it because I knew that it was about to happen, but at the same time it was putting them in some type of fear. I was apologizing for my gift. And because they didn't understand it, they feared it, but I wanted to apologize because I didn't want that fear to be present. Spirit says, why are we apologizing for what the fuck we see? Why are we apologizing for who we truly are? And the truth is, because I used to hold back my gifts and the things that I've seen, and of course in my mind I'm like, Mercy, you going crazy, like, because when you say stuff and you got people who pull back, and you could, like how animals could smell fear, you could feel it. It's literally like a strong ass energy, you know, and it's just like, damn, Mercy, I shouldn't have said that, and I was like, my bad, you know. And Spirit saying, but it's like, so for a while I used to hold back what my gifts were, you know, even if it was I feel like it could have been detrimental in some cases for some people. But then when I really started to accept who I am, you know, I can't help that I can see through shit. It ain't my fault, you know. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. And it's like, but when I start to embrace everything, and when I mean embrace it, family, stop apologizing. This is even me trying to satisfy the mental state of my family. Okay, I can read through people's souls. I can read energies and stuff. You know, some people grew up, I'm in the Pentecostal church. That was the devil. I'm like, no, I done seen the devil. A lot of the devil is in the building. Like, you know, so it's like when I really have to pull back and just be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people feel about me. This is who I am. And the thing is, when you operate solely in your truth, now this means you gotta go against some family, especially if you was raised in a religious family. You know, you gotta go against that, hearsayers, shearsayers, and all this stuff. Spirit says, once you able to voice that, you know how much love I started getting, how many people who were really gifted around me, but because they were going through the same thing and they couldn't break through what their family was going to think of them, what their friends was going to say, you know, like, it was so relieving. I feel like I want to cry, a little crybaby ass. I'm a sensitive thug, you know, but it's like, and as soon as I was able to stop apologizing and being able to operate in my truth, not only did I find freedom, but I found, but I helped other people become free in their own way, you know? And then not just that, but then because of the truth that I had within me, it started changing the lives of those that I was trying to hide my gift from. So with that being said, Spirit says, stop apologizing for your beautiful self, okay? Stop apologizing for your gifts. Stop apologizing for knowing the truth and calling motherfuckers out on it. Some people need to be offended. Some people need to come to an understanding that, no, we could see through you. Why you think we the black, sometimes they call us the black sheep of the family, because we the one that see through all the bullshit. So with that being said, don't stop apologizing, baby. Be you, do you. And we're going to help other people see themselves through, okay? Okay, so the next question that Spirit wants us to ask ourselves is, what risk can I take today? What risk can I take today? It says, be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. So today's soul action, family, is what risk can you take to move forward towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave, courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. So right now, Spirit is saying, family, what risk you willing to take today to get to what it is that you want? And risk ain't always risky. The risk is us moving into the unknown. You know, when it comes to accomplishing things and success, especially because a lot of y'all family, y'all don't have nobody to really look up to see where to go. It ain't nobody telling you how to step by step on how to get to this promised land or how to get to your dreams. Hell, most of all of us over here breaking generational curses that we didn't even know nothing about, but we gotta go through it. Our family ain't the ones that's the example. We the example. And Spirit says, in order for us to continue to be that example, we gotta continue to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Hell, I don't know what my next step gonna be, but I know hopefully it's on solid ground. If not, they said my soul got wings, so shoot, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Hell, Spirit say I ain't got no limits. I trust you, Spirit. So, with that being said, Spirit says, take calculated risk toward your dreams. Because the truth is, especially for the majority of us, me, myself included, hell, baby, we gotta step out on faith. Because shit, ain't nobody telling me when to go. Ain't nobody telling me how to get there. Ain't nobody telling me to keep on pushing. Ain't nobody telling me that. So I gotta tell it to myself. And when I make it, because it's happening, it's gonna happen. Because I ain't quitting, and that's the only way a motherfucker could fail is if you quit. And I'm stay focused, you feel me? Spirit said, keep putting one foot in front of another. Yeah, every step is a risk, because you don't know what's on the ground. You don't know, it could be glass needles, but I'm trusting. I'm trusting that the Most High is ordering my steps. And that's what you have to do. Trust that you're walking in the right path. That is the risk. The risk is just moving forward, not knowing where the hell you're going. But knowing that, hey, I know I'm going to a better place. And if I'm going to a better place from where I've been, bitch, I'm going to keep on stepping. I'm 1 foot, left foot. Why? Because we warriors, baby. We warriors. Remember that. Believe that. Know that. Get it into your head. Victory is inevitable. We cannot fail. We ain't come this far just to stop. You feel me? Anyway, Scorpios, that's the messages for today. Family, I love you. I love you. I love you. If these messages don't do nothing, let it encourage you, to let you know, don't stop. You feel me? We got this. Everything around us could be falling down, but we gonna rise. We are the gods. We're back. Bye, family. Bye.